If you're ready to let go of fear and embrace the inner child, then please sit with me, grab a cup of tea, enjoy this time and space, this place where we're cradling ourselves. Our inner child is craving this soothing. Okay, so this soothing, and we're coming away from fear. We're coming away from any kind of old conditioned programming so that we can meet with inner child. We can ask it. We can say, what is it that you need? Whisper it in my ear. Come and play with me. Let me hold you. Or whatever it is that inner child has for us. This is the moment. This is your moment where you can let go of fear and you can really come into this inner circle space with your inner child. My name is Christina, and you all know me. I work with Athella, who is an ascended master who speaks through my body using channeling. And I'm a manifesting coach, and you can find everything that you need about Athella, everything you want to learn about Athella at athella.org. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, this is an incredible experience working with an ascended master in a coaching sense. So if you have a need for a coach, even coaches need coaches, and you have this piece, this inner child piece that you want to work on, I encourage you all to go to athella.org, and you can see there that there's a free channeling course. There's many, many goodies on our YouTube channel, Facebook, of course, we're doing these live streams. But feel nurtured in your path. This is a sign. You're sitting here, you're watching this live stream. This is your time to really consider how much you have invested in your inner child work, in your inner child healing. We all need healing. We all need the inner child healing. So these are the top 5 ways that we can nurture our inner child, just on a conscious level. So in a moment, we'll get to a meditation and a channeling. But before we do, the top 5 ways that I personally have learned to nurture my own inner child. I use this with all my clients, people around the world. And it doesn't matter how much work or lack of work you've done with your inner child, you could start right here, right now. Number 1 is speaking lovingly to the self. To your inner child, you want to literally treat like a child, and you want to speak lovingly to it. That inner dialogue that ego comes up with, how often are we just freaking ourselves out, scaring ourselves with this scare talk, this fear-based energy? Oh, it's all fear, and that's ego playing its real and its game. It's no one's fault. There's no blame. It just needs to be reprogrammed and changed. So whenever you catch yourself in that fear state, that negative self-talk, go ahead and have that intervention. Give yourself that time out. That's your inner child wanting you to change the dialogue. So changing the dialogue into a positive dialogue space. And you can jump on the internet and find just tons of beautiful affirmations, or you can write your own for this loving self-talk. It's okay. Everything is okay. This moment is flowing perfectly. I trust in light. All is well in this moment. My body is healing itself. My mind is now healing itself. These are affirmations that even a child will understand. And when you speak them, you're speaking them in a loving way. And so the second step here is to take really good care of the self. And when was the last time you rolled around and played? When is playtime? When do you get to have playtime as an adult? I know we see this a lot. People are like, go out and just play. A lot of people don't even know what that is. Like, find out for yourself what play looks like. Go and do that. Spend 10 minutes a day just playing. Okay, so I hope you're writing these down. You take notes on this. And then number 3 is to do loving things for yourself. Treat yourself with love. That kind of plays into the second one. So you got to find some goodies in there, some things that really excite you that don't have anything to do with work or responsibilities or anything else, anything in the adult world, because the adult self can handle things. Well, we're looking in on the child. And the child is kind of like in that corner going, what about me? When do I get to be present?